Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to talk about purchase info records, and also we would go inside the SAP system and check the creation of a purchase info record. So let's start. Next master data is called purchasing info record. So it is a unique combination of a material and a vendor. Rather, for one unique material and for one unique vendor we have one info record. Vendors have different prices, so all vendors will not give material at the same prices, so we have to have a unique combination of vendor and supplier. For example, vendors current price of a particular material is stored in an info record. The purchase info record can be maintained either at plant level or at purchase organization level, and there are four categories for which the info record can be saved. So if I save the info record under standard category, so it is for standard orders. If I have subcontracting, I will have to save the info record under subcontracting type. If I have pipeline, so if I, for example, if I deal with water and electricity and I have subcontracting procurement, then I will have to maintain it under pipeline. So if I have a consignment, then I have to maintain the details, the information of the purchase info record under the consignment section. The T codes, if I talk about, it is ME11 for creation of info record, ME12 for change and edit, and ME30 for display of info record. So this is a typical example of a purchase info record wherein we have a unique supplier and a unique material. So this is a unique supplier and unique material, and it can be maintained either on purchase organization or plant level. So these are the info categories: standard, subcontracting, pipeline, and consignment. And if I talk about some details of master data, so these are the details of info record, wherein I have the material group, the info record number, I can have an order unit, and all these other details. This is the purchasing organization data of the PIR. So I have a supplier, I have the material, I have purchasing organization, I have the delivery time, I have purchasing group, I have tolerance limit, that means how much over delivery or how much under delivery can I accept. I have the net price. So these are some information about the purchasing details of info record. Please check this data where it shows that 74% of my viewers are finding value from the videos, but they have not subscribed. So I appeal to all the viewers to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and please hit the bell icon so that you do not miss any notification. Now the T code which you have to remember for creating a purchase info record is ME11. So I can type ME11 here and press enter. And now this is the initial screen for the info record, wherein I have to type in a supplier and a material, either purchase organization or plant. So when we are creating an info record, we can either create it on a purchase organization or a plant. So if I give a supplier, so I have a good supplier with me, so I can take the supplier, and this is the material, so I can take a material. I have a good material with me, so I take this material. So I'm creating an info record wherein I would have details of prices and other conditions for this material and this supplier. So this is a unique record for this supplier and this material. So if I go into purchase organization, I can give the organization. So this is my purchase organization, and this is important. So if I want to do a subcontracting process, I would have to select this option. If I have a pipeline like oil and gas, I would have to select this option. If I want to do a consignment process, I would have to check this option. So my procedure or my process is standard, so I will click on standard and I press enter. So once I press enter, this is the general data screen wherein you have the information about supplier data. So we have various reminders, we have some points if they are valid, we have the information about salesperson, we have information on the telephone. This is the origin data, where if you have any certificate, we can enter here the country of origin, the region, the number, the manufacturer. So I can have these details here. If I look down, it is the order unit. So what is the purchase order unit? It is pieces, and this is the conversion formula, that one piece equal to is one piece. And I can go into the purchase organization data after I filled the details. So if I click on purchase of data, so these are my details. So the purchase organization I've entered, the plant is there. So these are some mandatory fields which we have to enter, like planned delivery time. So how many days will it take to deliver? So I can give 2 days. This is the purchase group which is fetched from the material master record, and the standard quantity. So normally I can have one. So one is the standard quantity. I can have a minimum quantity as well. If I have a shelf life, I can give the shelf life here. Maximum quantity can be entered here. Now this is important, like if I want to have a lower delivery or under delivery, I can mention a percentage here. So under delivery percentage can be filled here, and over delivery percentage can be filled here. If I want that there should be no check on delivery, so I have to click on this option unlimited. So I can have unlimited deliveries. If I want to have acknowledgement required, I would check this option. Confirmation control, if I have in my process, then I would have to enter here. This is also important, auto sourcing, so automatic sourcing. So if you check automatic sourcing, so it says if you're maintaining a purchase info record and you select this checkbox, the system takes the info record into consideration while creating purchase requisitions during planning run. So during a planning run, system will take this info record, it will take it into consideration. So we can check this option based on our requirement. Now this is a mandatory field, like first is the price, so I can give the price, I can give any price here. Suppose I give 6 here, and this is the currency, like if I want to give a currency, so euro for one piece. So one piece would cost me 6 euros. So I put the price here. So if I scroll down, I would have some details of Inco version, Inco terms. So I can fill the information likewise. I press enter. I have information about quotation. If I have a valid quotation, I can enter here. Now I can go to conditions. If I go to conditions, this is the condition type. So this is the standard. This is the amount for one piece. The valid date is here. So this is my condition type. So I can go back and I press enter. If I have some information about info memo and purchase order text, I can fill here. So this is the last section. So if I press enter, I would have to save the data. So if I save it, if I click on yes, then the info record will be saved. So this is the info record which has been generated. So this info record is unique for this supplier and this material. So if I want to open it, I can go to /n ME13. Info record would be loaded here. So like I would have to click here and I would display. So whatever information I have filled, I can see here in purchase of data. If I click on it, I have filled these options, 6 euros. If I go to conditions, this is my condition which I've fetched, which I've filled, and text. If I have some text, I can fill here. So this is the process of creating an info record. In the next video, we will talk about source list, and we will also go inside the SAP system and see the creation of source list. So till we meet again, take care and goodbye.